And so, since I hate Sparkman stage, let's just get it done already. These stages have undergone through some changes, like as if they were destroyed or something. Now that was a necessary shot. Here you must use the Shadow Blade if you wanna go through damageless. I believe it's the only thing that can aim up to hit that little bug. Overall, these stages got harder, and I particularly hate Sparksman and Gemini's Man's Revisit. It's not like I enjoy Shadowman's Revisit either. Apart from Needleman, all the 3 stages that have made into the Revisit are stages that I didn't like in the game. And the 4 that doesn't get Revisits, I like them. This is so unfair. As a result, I kinda dislike the Revisit portion of the game, but it's a nice concept. Metal Man. Once again, he won't attack once we shoot, or move. But there's no conveyor belt to make us move out to the sides. And the magnet missile is not only one of his 2 weaknesses, but it's also pretty useful due to the way Metal Man acts. Every docked robot that assumes the personality of one of the MM2 Robot Masters, they all have 2 weaknesses. I never remember both. Sometimes I don't even remember either of the weaknesses, so I just go try and error. So, don't mind me if I suddenly go all like sucky here. At least you got plenty of lives and E-tanks. Disappearing act on these enemies. On you too. Alright. Why are they throwing trash on this place? I mean, it's all electric themed. What's with the trash? Okay, this is bad. Quickman, I hate you! What? I forgot how the quick boomerangs are what do the most damage. Ah. Did I ever say I hate Quickman? In Mega Man 2, when we refight him in a plane part, in a plane stage, he seems to be easier, but here actually no, the quick boomerangs deal the least damage. It's the contact that deals a lot. Case in point, look at my energy! Jeez. If I remember right, the Gemini laser is his 2nd weakness. Neither the Surge Snake nor the Gemini laser are actually practical to use against him. This makes things much more difficult than usual. Talking about Gemini, let's do the Gemini Man revisit. I must search on YouTube one of these days if there has been any video on Doc Quickman being defeated with Buster only and no damage. There must be either some kind of exploit, or I don't know, it's just like humanly insane. You take note that the flames of these guys are now blue. I have no clue why, if it's supposed to have any kind of meaning. You know what? Hooray! I wanna see someone hit me up here. Now that we were pretty much done with the place. Oh well. Whoa! A knee tank! Now that's a rare sight. Alright. Done with the bubbles. Seizure inducing stage. I hate you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Need more space. And our first fight here will be Flashman, I believe. I'll try some exploit I saw in a video once. I also never seem to remember Flashman's behavior. Like that. Why are you shooting only once? Now that's interesting. What? He's shooting only once. That's bizarre. What the hell happened there? Oh well. Anyway. Once again, Gemini Man Stages forces us to use the rush coil. And here it shows how the rush marine is pointless because the rush jet works underwater just normally. However, let's use the rush marine just to say that we use it. I mean, this portion was made for us to use the rush marine, so might as well use it. Nice trick here, just move to the left as soon as you get here. Nothing interesting. I must admit that I like the idea in this part of all the ladders, the bugs falling, and how they can go down the ladders. Ouch. That wasn't meant to happen. Second portion is quick enough. And time for Bubble Man. I guess everyone could guess that from the water. His weaknesses are the Shadow Blade and the Spark Shock, if I remember right. The Shadow Blade would be a reference to the Metal Blades, his weakness in the first game. And I'd say that the Spark Shock is a Pokemon reference. Okay, no it's not. There was no Pokemon back there, but well, yeah, such coincidence. Water type weak against electric attacks. Anyway. Now I'll leave Needleman for last, it's my favorite. Shadowman Revisit. I hate this stage. Strangely enough, on Mega Man 10, Pumpsman stage, it reminds me a little bit of Shadowman. At least the beginning of Shadowman stage has those... I don't know how to explain that, but it brings me a little image of Pumpsman stage. But I like Pumpsman stage, but I don't like Shadowsman. Oh well. Rush Jet Abuse. It's much easier this way, really. This part gave me a lot of deaths when I was a kid. I didn't know that I could abuse Rush Jet so much, and well, those platforms can be tricky to jump. Okay, who comes? I think it's Woodman? Yep, that's right. What was his weakness again? I think the Needle Cannon is one of them, but I can't remember the second. I admit I have a lot of trouble dodging him. What? This strategy should be abused only for no damage runners, really. Okay, I'll take the next hit if that is what's needed. Woodman behaves a little differently. The leaves start to fall much faster than he throws his shield. As a result, the timing is very tricky, at least I find it to be. Oops, too early. Alright. There we go. Top spin abuse. Yay, 1-up. Remember how the top spin sends Mega Man backward a little bit when it hits the enemy? Ow! I wasn't supposed to hit the little jumpy guy. Oh well. Get off me. Okay. In fact, I'll need the Shadow Blade now. Next is Hitman. Hitman's with the Shadow Blade and, as strange as it seems, the top spin. I don't remember Woodman's second weakness though. Ouch. What? The Shadow Blade feels so slow. That was close, but we did it. Now the only revisit left is my favorite. I'll tell you why soon enough. Now I think I know why I dislike those three, but like Needleman's revisit. Shadowman, Gemini Man, and Sparkman, their stage are all indoors, and I like the fact that every other stage in the game is outdoors, at least a good portion of them. See, that seems to be the town back there, and the sky is full of stars. I don't know, there's such a nostalgic feel to this. And the stage got nice music too. And there's a portion later that it brings me my most fond memories of this game from my childhood. Ow! Bad timing. Bad timing. Okay, let's restore our health then. Alright. Rush Jet to the rescue. Up we go. More Rush Jet to the rescue. Okay, Airman. I can defeat Airman. One of these days I was playing this game for fun and I died twice against Airman because my stupid spark shocks would not go through his tornadoes and they deal stupid damage. So does Airman Contact. This is just insane. Finally, I almost died here. And the worst thing is, there's no health refill. This is the part that I enjoy about the stage the most. Starry Sky and Russian Jet through under the Starry Sky. I don't know, there's something so magical about this. The fact that we control the Rush Jet as we will. I guess I'll play safe here. And I guess I'll get hit by the little guy down there, so... There! That was close. But my plan worked. I remember that I didn't know about abusing jumping to keep the energy from the rush jet from draining too high, and I need to use these energy refills like I had to rely on them to get through. I really love this part. Sometimes I feel like replaying the game only for this. More rush jet abuse for the mini boss. Now isn't that nice to do? I never understood what is this place, but I really like the design. And I think this is the only place in the game that we see the mats do this. If there is a second one, then this is one of the two. Hehe. Alright. Now for Crashman, the only robot master from Mega Man 2 left. One of his weaknesses is the hard knuckle, but for it to connect, we must get very close to him. And I don't remember his second weakness, and I'm not looking forward trying to find it, so I fight him with the Buster. Unlike Mega Man 2, he takes 2 damage per Buster shot, so he goes down quicker. His jumps are rather hectic here. Sometimes he barely moves like that, sometimes he makes fast jumps, sometimes he jumps before the crash bomb explodes, but the crash bomb explodes as soon as he starts jumping, so he can throw another crash bomb. Many of the Robot Masters had a little tweak on their AI, so it's different fighting them here. And there's the phone ringing, just a sec.